You okay, kid? You've gone quiet since reading my research notes so far. I know that's a lot to take in. Now, these aren't fully confirmed. yeah, yeah, it's another vampire nest by the sound of it. My guy over that way warned me that they may be coming to the city. We're the largest in the area, so it makes sense to target. Yes, I'm going to stop them. I'm not having these blood-sucking bastards setting shop here. No offense. You're a blood chugger, so you don't count? Well, you got that right, kid. Hell if I know why they're coming here. 2 nests in the same month? It's weird. And I don't like weird. Yeah, nests are rare. It's strange, really. Normally, vampires like this have their little cliques and houses, and just tend to police themselves. You get a few rogue ones hunting in the shadows, but honestly, it's pretty rare. I know I said what happened to you happened quite a lot, and it has in the past, usually in university towns, but it's getting rarer. The ones you got had moved in quite recently, but under my radar. I'd been tracking them for a while, but they're really careful up to a point that I found them. The report of this nest feels off. Because, well, I'm making you nervous? No, I know you won't shatter. You're tougher than that. It's just unpleasant. Because, look, Godwin says they've left a trail of carnage. Not obvious enough to alert authorities as being connected, yet it's bad because everything I've been teaching you not to do. Godwin? A friend of mine. Don't worry about it. You might meet him later. Where was I? No. That's the oddest thing. It doesn't look like they've killed that many yet, but they've made a mess. It looks like they might be recruiting. There's not been a lot of corpses left behind, but there's been other things from over that way that feel off now I think about it. Not that they're linked per se, but it just feels odd. They've also been processing plants, failing, over the last few months. No, stuff like this isn't normally linked, but I don't think it is. It's just odd, and odd sets me on edge. Well, I do have experience in odd. Of course I'm going to go deal with it. They're supposedly coming here, sitting up on the outskirts of the town before moving in. Godwin says there's several people missing from his side of things, and there's been 2 messy murder scenes, where there's no obvious weapon or motive. No, there is absolutely no chance in hell I'm letting you come with me. Because it's dangerous? Yes, you can, in fact, get a lot more deader, and I'm not gonna risk you. Yes, deader. Don't mock my English. Look, you know about sunlight and wooden stakes to the heart, but other things just haven't come up yet. You can be burned to death, and you can die by decapitation. Yes, with a sword. I know they're not the most common. Really? The medieval uni society is still going? Well, I'll be damned. It's a ton of weaponry in your halls, huh? Yeah, I know it's not sharp. that that was such a stink about 10 years ago. Apparently a bunch of the institution staff thought the students were actually fighting with live blades for 8 months and did nothing about it. Wankas. Speaks for the general care of students. You've been having a go? Nice, handy skills like that. No. Nice try, but that's not a good enough reason for you to come along. Look, I'm not the one who sneezed last week, went full vent face by accident, and burst into tears that needed a hug and hot chocolate to fix. You're not coming. No, I'm not being mean for bringing that up. I'm merely stating facts and being practical, which is, may I remind you, quite essential for this job. Yes, even with all the training and tuning of your senses, yes, advanced hearing and smells is an advantage as well as the stealth. Yes, you're getting better at sneaking up on me, but it doesn't matter. You are not coming. I've been doing this for the better part of like 20 years, kid. I survived more danger than you've had hot dinner, so quit asking. You ain't coming. It's too far dangerous. That's final. How the hell did I let you convince me to let you come along? I must have been mad. Shut up about that steak and ale pie. It is cruel to take advantage of a person once they're full on their literal favorite meal of all time. Yes, you could have asked me for the moon at that point, and I would have said yes. It is not fair. A vegetarian like you can cook meat so well. Oh, you've got a taste for meat now? You know what? Not the worst thing. Keeps your specific iron protein up, which isn't a bad thing. Even if it's only a temporary stopgap. You don't like that you like meat so much now? It's the changing of things. Don't worry. If it's the only thing you've got taste for, I think you're doing pretty well. Huh. Well, flattery will get you everywhere, apparently. If I was a better teacher, I would have never let you come with me. Someone to watch my back from the person that needed me to help deal with a big spider in the bathroom the third night you stayed with me. To be fair, it was massive, but still. At least not as big as the Driders in Wales. I said, you are easily the most spookable person I've ever met. Spookable is a real word. Don't try and change the subject. Why are you so keen to come out to this scary industrial estate on the edge of the city in the middle of the night when you have as much combat experience as a puppy? Alright, fine. As someone who's practiced swinging a sword for a week and done exactly one free taster session of karate. Oh, it's not your fault? Buffy lying to you about becoming a vampire and suddenly having amazing martial arts skills? I keep telling you, pop culture vampirism is a crock of shite. But seriously, kid, why? Why did you try so hard to get me to let you to come with me? Speak up. Aw, kid. You ain't gonna lose me just as you found me. I'm gonna be on your case about passing your course and changing the world for the next long while. I've been doing this long enough. I've killed more vampires than you've met people. We're good. Now, listen carefully. Use those vampire skills of yours and see if you can pick up any of those fuckers. Up ahead. Building on the left, that makes sense. No windows, run down, out of the way. Perfect nest site. Guns blazing? Oh no. I am way more prepared than that. Give me some credit, kid. I am neither Butch Cassidy nor the Sundance Kid. I have some sophistication. We're going to quietly block the exits, Then I'm going to chuck in my homebrewed vampire napalm, as I like to call it, under the door. It'll burn out most of them, and then I can clean up any leftovers that are significantly weakened. Sound like a plan? Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's bad enough you're here in the path of danger as it is. I want you to be safe. I know you can help, and how you help is by keeping yourself safe and make sure I'm not worrying about you so I don't take my eyes off the ball. Fine, you can be the lookouts for any nest that might not be here right now. How many can you hear? 12? Fuck, that's a big nest. Right. Okay. We're gonna block the doors here, then check around the back. Block anything else that can be used as an exit. My little slice of sunshine can slide under the bottom of the door. I designed it for these reasons specifically. Thanks. Sometimes I can be forward-thinking. Right, stay close. We're going to check the perimeter. Okay, we've barricaded the back door. I'm going to drop the sun on them from under the door, and you're going to hang back and watch, or don't watch the fireworks, then wait for me to clear the area. Weapons? Why do you need a weapon? From all that talk earlier, you are a weapon. Fine. It does make sense if you're watching for return stragglers. Here. Yes, that's a real steak. Handmade in my workshop. And a knife. Don't worry, I've got plenty. These are a last resort, mind you. I don't want you to put yourself in danger. You stay back. You stay out of danger. I'm taking you home in one piece. You hear me? No, I don't sound like your mom. Look, Aviary. Just be careful, okay? I don't want you hurt. Good. I appreciate the promise. Right, let's go. Last one. Got you little fucker. No. Quit squirming. You've got some questions to answer. Why the fuck are you here? What's the goal? And what the hell is this brand on your chest?
We hunt for the master. We feed or we burn. Kill them all. No trace left.
Who the hell is the master?
Master is all. Master is the vengeance. Master will cleanse.
What the fuck do you mean their vengeance? What will this master cleanse? Stop fucking laughing and answer my goddamn questions, or I'll do far worse than stake your sorry hide. What the fuck? Holy fuck, kid. Kid, you okay? You with me? You tore that vamp's head off. Jesus Christ! And you're still in vamp face. Oh, fuck. Aviary, are you still with me? Please, snap out of it, please. Aviary, please. You still in there? You're still looking very, vampiric over there, and I really don't want to have to stake you. Please, come back to me. Please. Oh, thank fuck you're back with me. You're you again. Come here, kid. I got you. Shh. Don't cry. It's okay. It's okay. I've got you. It's okay. You're back to normal again. It's alright. You're okay. You're you again. You're safe. Are they dead? Yeah, you could say that. You, you ripped its head off. More brutal than a sword, but it works as decapitation either way. Yeah, I killed the rest of the nest. My little pocket of sunshine worked its magic. Let's just let's get out of here and we can talk about it at home, okay? Yeah, sure. I don't want to hang around to be discovered, and I want to make sure you're okay. Look, don't be sorry. You got them. Let's just go home. Yeah, just dump your stuff in the usual spot. You want hot chocolate? Sure. I'll get the hob on. Yes, this is double cream. Yes, I have some. I can cook, you know. I just haven't had to as much with a certain someone around. Yes, this is going your hot chocolate. I'm having a cup too. Your emergency chocolate stash? I am honored. Sure, we can add that in. I think we both need it. There. Not too bad if I do say so myself. Come on, sit on the stove with me. Right then. What? No, I'm not cross with you. Where'd you get that idea? Damn. I hate you're so sharp sometimes. No, for the record, I'm not cross with you, but I am worried for you. Yes, worried. No, not scared. Look, kid, I've been hunting vampires for years, and I have never, not once, ever, seen anyone pull what you did tonight. So I'm just trying to understand it. From my perspective, I went from interrogating some feral vampire who is banging on about some master when I hear this almighty roar, sounding like a tiger crossed with some sort of raptor, and turn to see you, aviary, the uni student who apologizes to furniture when they bump into it, who worries about overstaying their welcome even when they have an actual standing invitation to crash when things get too much, and actually genuinely teared up when they accidentally step on a snail in the rain. That aviary was stood, breathing like they'd run a marathon, eyes wild, and holding a torn off head of another vampire. So, forgive me if I'm a tad surprised. Whoa, whoa, slow down. I can't understand a single thing you're saying. We're talking a million miles a minute. They were sneaking up on me? One of the nests returning? Well, we thought there might be a risk, but the head with your bare hands? Yes, I'm a bit hung up on that part. Just try to help me understand. This feels so very out of character for you. They were coming to kill me. You heard them mutter something like that. Okay. What did they say? Were they as mental as the other ones? Quote, feed, drain the blood, kill every human, they're a plague, feed or burn. Well, yeah, that matches up with what the other ones were saying. So, why, why did you rip the head off with your bare hands? Hey, look, don't curl up like you're ashamed. I'm not cross with you or disappointed. I just want to know that's a hell of a knock to brutal murder from someone who doesn't like killing bugs. They were going to kill me, and you just saw red. Oh, you mean literally? Your vision went red, and before you knew it, his head was in your hands as he was just turning to dust? Well, fuck. No, it's not bad. Well, it is, but not for us. Because that's a. Oh boy. That's something I've only read about. When a vampire is in extreme physical danger, they sometimes can go into what's been dubbed a blood rage. They supposedly, literally, see red and kind of turn into a killing machine. It's really rare, but that is exactly why I do not go guns a-blazing. I don't want to give them any warning and any chance for a fucker to pull that. I didn't tell you because I genuinely didn't think it would come up. Come on, have you met you? You're a ball of fucking sunshine in a TARDIS hoodie. Huh, that's the point. You weren't the one in danger. Oh. Oh. What did you feel in that moment before the red mist descended? You were scared out of your mind for me? And you thought, quote, how dare these bastards try and take something else from me? Primal fury, you say? Like you had to rip them limb from limb? That you had to protect me like family? Well, I think we have our answer. Look, kid, you've never shown any unusual vampire traits, no bloodlust, no predatory behavior. The only thing you're territorial of are the dino mugs here and your shitty uni oven. I was kind of wondering where those vampirism instincts might have gone. Turns out, it's channeled directly into your need to protect your own. Well, funnily enough, life or death situations are quite rare in the halls of residence on average. That's probably why it's not come up before. Oh, you can't stop it, but we can try to manage it. Temper that animalistic instinct to slaughter on sight and make you a bit more aware so you're collected when you're dealing with the threats. Okay. You okay? You've never felt so powerful or so scared? Yeah, that tends to go hand in hand. You like the idea though. Why? Because now I have a protector. Hey, that's sweet of you, kid, but okay, okay. Calm down. Calm it down. I take your point. Yes, it could have gone badly for me tonight, and you would have been worrying about me on the hunt. Thanks, kid. I haven't had many people care about me for a while. It's a lot. Okay, fine. Yes, you can come with me on the next hunt, though. If you can tone down the head repping into something more refined, I would appreciate that a whole lot. You'll keep practicing with the sword, not the worst thing. But yeah, this was a lot, and we've got ourselves more questions than answers. I've never heard of a master controlling a nest like this. It's like they brainwashed or possessed, and that brand that was decidedly weird. Yeah. I'm gonna investigate this further. I don't like the idea of a master. If there's some vampire controlling a nest like this, then what's the betting there are others? Yeah, I agree. I think you're right. There's something else going on here. And it's my job to find out. That's my contacts too. You are not calling them the Watcher's Council. You'll help? How? Alright, fine. No, I have no interest in digging through Reddit. Got my groups and that's it. You can have fun with that, but are you okay, kid? Really? A little shaken up? Yeah, that's fair enough. Yes, you can stay here tonight. Standing invitation, remember? You got your room already sorted. Sit here for a bit, you say? On the sofa with me? You just want to remind yourself I'm okay? Well, if it'll help, sure, kid. Come on, settle next to me. I'm sure we can find some crap on the TV to veg out to. Nah, I don't mind you cuddling up, kid. We've both had a scare. I am very glad you're okay. And you're still you. Had me going for a hot second there. Thought for a horrible moment I'd lost you to the bloodlust. Please, don't do that to me again, kid. Don't think this soft heart of mine could take it. I can't lose. Not when I've not when I've gone and gotten so used to you and your all your stuff scattering my home. Yes, and you're baking. Thanks, kid. Appreciate the promise. We'll work on it together. Now, let's watch some mindless crap on the horror channel and we can yell all the inaccuracies. You're welcome, kid. You are very welcome.